Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Jeff at lockdownsecurity.ca, and I'm bringing you a video of what we call the Frankentruck, this 2008 Ford F350. Now, we did a lot on this truck. We actually converted it into a full fire rescue truck with a portable pump in the rear. We did all the lighting and the electrical work on this truck. We didn't do the actual mounting of the light bar. We did do the mounting of the back lights, but the cabinets and such were done with an outside truck company. But either way, I'm just going to show you a couple of things on this truck that we did and explain why we call it the Frankentruck. So, first things first are the doors. The owner of this vehicle bought it at auction and was kind of scammed at auction. He bought this as a Ford F350 XLT. Turns out it was actually a Ford F350 XL, and it had manual windows, manual door locks with power window, power door lock door panels. So obviously the guy gets in the truck, he can't use the power windows or the power door locks because they are not actually in the truck. So what we did was we had the customer unbelievably go out and purchase 4 brand new doors for this truck. He bought them in black color, so he had them painted white as per the color of the truck. And we actually ended up wiring all the OEM power window and power door lock circuits. So everything is now like it would be in an XLT. So the power windows work, power door locks work, it's all OEM switch gear, everything is OEM in the truck. We installed a Compustar remote starter. This is a diesel, so fully integrated with the wait to start system. We installed all the emergency lights, which I'm going to get in right now to turn on. First thing I'm going to do is remote start the truck. We installed daytime running lights, these LEDs right there. We installed fog lights there. We installed the warning lights there. Wired up the light bar. Let me just get in here and turn everything on for you. So we've got a siren controller here. So I'm sure you can hear that. It's also a PA system. And then what we've got basically is all the emergency lighting is on auxiliary 1. So I just flip that on. So you can see the strobe lights. We got strobe lights in the back, strobe lights in the front. We have lights in the wheel wells. Now I don't have the light bar on yet. Let me just go and turn that on, as well as the LED fog lights. I'll just flip everything on. We're using all the OEM switch gear for that. We're also using for alley lights, switching on the siren controller itself. So this is with everything triggered on. Fog lights, strobe lights, daytime running lights, light bar, alley lights, strobe lights on the rear. Basically everything on this vehicle is now activated. Strobe lights in the tail lights, strobe lights in the wheel well. We originally weren't going to do this. This was the client's idea. We thought that they wouldn't hold up, but they seem to be holding up. This vehicle's been driven now for about 2 months with this in here, and they've been holding up fine. Here's the portable water pump setup. And then obviously strobe lights up on the top, light bar on the top. I'll just show you our power window work. Obviously this is nothing special, but remember, it's all OEM. So all the OEM motors that were in the doors he bought, OEM locks, we've wired it up, all OEM harnesses. Everything in this truck is now OEM. So he could theoretically sell the truck as an XLT. It's got all the features of an XLT truck. The only thing that we didn't get hooked up, heated mirrors, because he doesn't have the controller. So he was okay with that. We did actually get the turn signals hooked up for him too, so everything other than heated mirrors was completed on this vehicle. Now this was a big job, it was quite costly. We also have strobe lights, strobe light switch on the dash. You know, going back to costs, this was a costly install for the customer, but he managed to sell the truck out of it, and the truck is a fully functioning Ford F350 XLT features. Emergency light features are all hooked up and running, and this is going to be a great truck for somebody. So if you or someone you know is looking to have any electrical wiring done to their vehicle, or if you want to do an emergency light retrofit, by all means, call Lockdown Security, 1-866-824-4118. We'd gladly help you out with that.